Style, what's good, brother? You beat Cavity here. And Meg, rip to the strongest soldier. It's fucking being at work. Feels weird being the first one in chat. Yeah, it's a heavy burden, brother. It's a heavy burden. You gotta carry it. You gotta carry chat now for the entire night. I'm kidding. It's not that serious. Vash, what's good, fam? How's everyone's evening going? Yeah, man. Rip Meg, dude. Rip to the Meg skis. I have nothing for you, brother. Nugget's just like existing directly next to me. I don't know what he wants. You've had everything that you need. You've had food. You've had love. You've had water. What else? What else could you possibly want? You fucked yourself up eating that rice? What was in the rice? I had to stare at you. You know why? Because we were talking about that shit in Discord earlier. Playing Ghost of Tsushima. Have you ever played it before, or is this a first playthrough, bro? Fantastic game, but like either way it goes. Cause I am hyped for Yote, man. Hyped for that shit. Don't fuck it. I already did. It's too late. It's too late. I've already given you the look of shame. You're done. You're done. I beat last year just finishing the map, yo. Like, it's actually kind of insane. Like, the post game that game has is like absolutely nuts, bro. Cause I remember, like, I think Ghost of Tsushima might have been the last. No, I take that back because I did it for Frontiers. But outside of a Sonic game, I think Ghost of Tsushima might have been the last game that I ever 100%ed. Like, that shit was tedious because there were some missions, like on the I think on like the last section of the island, that were just the fuck you missions basically. Like there's one encampment where it's nothing but like it's a dude with flaming arrows, 3 heavies, and then just like a gang of swordsmen. It's like right by one of the last foxholes. And dog, I was getting absolutely dicked on for that last map. Like, and there's a clip that somebody posted, like, if the game gets you in a loop, they could just arrow you to death, like juggle you Marvel versus Capcom styles in the air, and it's fucking over. The Ultimate Hedgehog, what's good, fam? It also happy birthday to Shadow and Rouge. Their game today. You did all the missions to trying to 100% the game. Real. Because when you're saying happy birthday to Shadow, you're really saying it to me. Because I am the Shadows. No, I'm kidding, man. Like, shout out to them. Birthday piece for the baddies. Yo, please do. Like, it's just crazy. It's just like the absolute pinnacle of character design. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not on my Google account. I'm on my YouTube Google account. Suki was happening. Like, fun story, me and Suki just got off a call before I hopped on stream. Some very exciting things coming in the future from Suki, so go follow her. Go follow her, please. On everything she has. Instagram, I don't care. I don't care. Give her all the follows. But I'm just for the time being, I'm just vibing. Like, we're just vibing, listening to some music. I am gonna edit 2 dubs tonight on stream, so that's gonna be a fun time. So hopefully some of y'all can get some catharsis from that. But other than that, man, it hadn't been too much crazy shit going on for real. Like, gaming, next year I'll have more to talk about with gaming, but as of right now, everything's kind of stabilizing, and we just have a bunch of announced trailers. I still don't want the Switch 2 at present. Not only because I think it's overpriced, but I'd argue that it has like the worst launch lineup of any gaming console in recent memory. It's like people shat on the PlayStation for like having upgrades and ports of games from the last one, from the last console, and that's like quite literally all Nintendo has right now outside of Mario Kart World. Like, you got Mario Kart World and then the exact same game that you just got done playing. But on Twitter, look at an artist, and yep, Twitter be Twitter. Anytime I made the account, right? I was so afraid. I clicked that with all the confidence in the world, but I was so fucking scared. Look, it's style. It's again, I got scared. Cause they're doing shout out Nikki Kaji. Like, they dropped this banger of a design, of a gender bent rouge design on us, right? And just the internet has been eating it the fuck up, and I get it, I understand, because yeah, obviously. Frick Switch 2. What's up, Cavity? I saw some crazy shit from my man's Rainy. Okay, cool. I had to make sure. I was like, that's my dog. I saw some wild shit. Where are you? We're promoing the homies. That's what we're doing on this stream right now. This is Suki's page. Go follow Suki. Right? And you saw style. Saw style there. Meg, what is Meg's again? Maria Blast? Alright. Like, went on there and a YouTuber was talking about Sonic fans being like, in what sense? Like, the sense that we fuck a lot, or like just hoes like pussies? Cause I got news. At least for myself. I can't speak for anybody else, but at least for myself, I got some news. Was talking about Sonic renders because of DK. Yeah, that's the discourse this week. Cause like some idiot, like it was the most rage bait post, right? Cause like the motherfucker, I think it was Rhyme, matter of fact. Rhyme was like, DK model better than anything Sonic's had for like ever. And like it's so clearly rage bait, right? It's so clearly rage bait. And like people, of course, Sonic fans gonna Sonic fan, just immediately took to it. Get my jars off the fucking screen. No, bro, this is your art. We like your art, dude. Go follow Style too. Go follow Style here, Instagram. We're gonna. You don't have NSFW on your page, right? No, you don't. At least not like publicly, right? Look at your jars. Look at my boy. Look at my boy and his jars. look at my boy and his jars. From pure panic to just delightful acceptance. We love it. We love it here. I bet I know what that is, so we're not gonna go to that. Dude, I just had a sandwich for dinner, bro. It was turkey and roast beef. Then I had some Harvest cheddar sun chips. Fire. We're gonna ignore the cross-world art they dropped for the new trailer. Did they drop new art? For you talking about for the character Rivals trailer, right? Actually, like I'm gonna pop over to the Discord real quick because I shared some stuff earlier. Man, hold on. I don't know. Yeah, this shit, bro, right here cooked. Sonic and JoJo's are my favorite things in their respective mediums, but it's also like holy autistic fixation Batman. And this gentleman hit the Dio pose with movie shot, bro. This is wallpaper worthy. And I commented that under it. I was like, yo, I think I just found my new wallpaper, bro. This is crazy. This is insane. What the fuck? Yeah, like I need this shit to be like a print or something, bro. Like if he starts making prints, that's I'm trying to think of which wall, cause like my windows are back there. Man, y'all might not get to see it, but like I might make room for somewhere over here, cause like look at that wall, right? Can y'all see that? Like that wall over there. I might put it up there. It's like you see my Sonic and Shadow pictures right next to those. Right next to those. And now I gotta check stream to see if I put my camera back in a decent spot. This fraud thing hit the mouth looking at that earlier. Yo. Yeah, that shit's telling you, man, anything JoJo's, I'm all over that. I'm all over it, man. That pic of Sonic and Amy and Tails with yeah, they're at the beach. I also think that picture is like several years old. That's gotta be like the mid 2010s. When that art was done. Yeah, they have no toes. That shit fucked me up too, because I was like, wait, do the Sonic characters just not have toes? We have fingers but not toes? And Sonic's at the beach with his fucking shoes on like a dork. Yeah, like shit's crazy, man. Like I said the exact same thing. I was like, yo, where the fuck are their toes? Daz! Yo, everybody right now, I need y'all to do this. I need y'all to do this for me. Go right here on twitter.com and follow my fucking dragoness, please. Follow my fucking dragoness today. Now. So we forgot about the beach episode in Sonic X. We absolutely did, because I completely forgot they went to the beach in Sonic X. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, Sonic X now feels like a blur, because when again, a little bit of lore. I was 12 when Sonic X debuted here, and like I remember being excited for it because it was like, oh my god, Sonic media on TV again, and it's anime. And like I watched it, and then I grew up, and like looking back on it, I'm just like, wow, there was just so much fluff in the Adventure 1 and 2 stories, and then like we got the Meta Rex, which is like, this is what the show could be, and then after that it was just over. It was just fucking over. But yeah, dude, I got an interview with Daz Saturday. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for that. We're gonna ask y'all's burning questions, ask some silly questions, and get some even sillier answers. I just thought about it too. We gotta play some more Rivals again when the season's over. I'm gonna get you in ranked. I'm gonna throw you in ranked, Daz. We're gonna cook. But yeah, also the interview, After the interview, we will promptly and swiftly head directly into our bare knuckle brawling match because Daz posted. Oh, that's new art. I liked it already. That's new art. Daz posted this, which is a second part to the story. Obviously, I'm gonna dub it, but the second part to this story, and like, she made bro sad on his birthday. On his birthday. Why would you do this to me? I'm praying you don't get interrupted or anything on Saturday. Me too. And if you do, I mean, hell, we can just like break it up or reschedule it. Whatever happens, whatever we need to do, it's fine. But I'm hoping so too. I am hoping that you have a free Saturday, or at least a free Saturday morning. I actually forgot it was his B-Day. Wow. Wow. I don't know who Jay Draws is. Is that the other person? Is that this person? Yes, it is. You know what? We're gonna show love to Jay Draws too, because I don't know this person, but homie of homies, that rule. Is this? Yeah, dude. Like it's Sonic Adventure 2 debut day. Shatter and Rouge introduced to the world. She's my gal, like girlfriend. Okay, cool, sick. I had no idea. I didn't know. Daz, are you? Is that a crazy question to ask on stream? Like, Daz, what is your orientation? I've never asked this. I didn't know. But yay, we're following. Yeah, we're supporting the homies' girlfriends. Fuck yeah, dude. That's dog. Twitter's being nice today. Twitter's being fucking nice today. Like, it's giving me all of my friends and artists. This is amazing. Your bio. Okay, type shit. Interview question. Yeah, I'm gonna repurpose. I'm gonna work that into the interview somehow. I'm gonna wear. Aha! They don't draw it. They normally don't draw NSFW, but I feel like if I take even a slight scroll down, I'm gonna see some shit. So hold on. I'm gonna proof this for chat. Okay, yeah, it's not NSFW. It's fine. Man, I was gonna say they normally don't draw it. It's just like it's just her on the ground. I mean, there's boobies because obviously like boobies, but had to make sure. Also, it's a Black People Superpower Day, Juneteenth. Everybody, give me $10 right now, and you get to live. Yeah, me and Daz are twins, dude. Like, not in age, obviously, because I think I got like a decade on her, but like sexual orientation for sure. Type shit, you know, solidarity, all that. Playing with fire as always, brother. Like you know how Twitter goes. I want to show y'all things, but it's always like a. I think I scrolled in time. Anyway, we're going back to YouTube music. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. Fuck that, bro. Like, fuck that, man. Like, oh my god, bro. We're gonna enjoy the Third Strike soundtrack. That's what we're listening. Style. Style. DM me your Cash App or your PayPal, and I'm gonna give it back to you. You did not have to actually give me tips. Look, we love black businesses supporting black businesses, but I was 1,000% joking, dude. I was 100% joking. You gotta finish. you got to finish then and now soon been a little lazy. It's understandable. You like you said, you just came from your vacation. Take some time off. That's fine. We are a-okay. Keep it, bro. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's Nugget. Nugget pulled up on me and just like randomly licked me in my time of need. He's the best boy. Where the fuck is? Love him. I had a joke. But yeah, like if whenever I do my best not to like make people feel rushed, especially like artists, because like without y'all I wouldn't be able to do what the fuck I do. So yeah, I'm just like, finish that shit when you finish it, man. I'll dub it regardless. I don't give a fuck how long it takes. Sonic Twitter forgot we can get good renders when you don't hyperfixate on stock. That's so real. And like, again, I'm a huge proponent, right, of people liking what they like or disliking what they dislike. But like the shit about the renders doesn't bother me because, for one, in game, I really don't think they've missed with most of the models. Like when most people talk about the renders, they're talking about the renders for like promo shit. Like, cause Frontiers, like you smoking dicks if you think Frontiers model is ugly. Like Frontiers model was good. The Forces model was good, and that was essentially because it's just been the one that we got in Generations. It was an update to that one, and that one was good. Colors was good. I think the only models for Sonic that I didn't really care for were like the 3 and Knuckles sprite. Like I'd still prefer 1, 2, and CD sprite. The 06 model because it looks fucking dry. Like it just looks, every fucking Sonic character in that game just looks dry as shit, just ashy as fuck. Also the heroes models, because those are just like rubbery. They look like Play-Doh, like shiny Play-Doh in game. Like it's the same thing with like the issue that Budokai, like there's no detail. So like if you've been around long enough to play the original the first Budokai on PS2, like the characters, their outfits were all one solid color, right? They were a solid color with no like black lines for detail or anything. And then in Budokai 2, they massively improved and started adding detailed lines so it looked closer to the manga and the show. And but those are the only other 3 that I really don't care for. Do not talk to. Oh, wait till you hear how I feel about Heroes the game, brother. I remember this song, but I'm not trying to get struck. Not trying to get struck today. Not today. Getting copyright strikes is for the weekend. During the week, it's we're here. But yeah, I definitely have several opinions about Heroes, brother. And I just had the random urge to listen to E Honda's theme. Shit's a banger. But yeah, those models, sorry brother, those in-game models are goofy as shit. Those in-game models are goofy as hell. I wanna see if there's like a super detailed one. That's from Models Resource. They have everything. Brother. No fur, no foot, just blue. Just blue. You're in the wrong. So you are, brother. Cause like, look at, they went from like just complete solid, right? And then 06. I want to look at 06, and Brawl didn't do it any favors because Brawl, everybody looks ashy as fuck. But like, it just compounded on that shit, dog. bro, bro is dry. Bro is dry as hell, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Your man's is just dry. Like outside of the game, like these models, the models they use for fucking PR, these are fine. These are fire. But like the in-game models are, nah. Taking your if you take your $10 back, it's racism. So enjoy that. Everybody's gonna know that you're a racist style on stream, no less. Is this how it ends? Is this how the friendship ends? Over the Sonic 06 model, brother? Think Sonic Heroes looks better than 06 because they look janky. Like I don't think the models in 06 look janky. If it does, it might have been because of some rigging issues. Like I will say they like when they move in certain cutscenes. In certain cutscenes, when they move, they look really stiff. Again, when they use the in-game models, they look really stiff when they move. We're done, bro. Block me and lose. I don't have your fucking number, but I'm gonna block you though. That's crazy. You doing this on Juneteenth in front of Shadow, in front of another black man. That's crazy, bro. I thought you were down. I thought you were down for the cause. I definitely thought you were down for the cause, bro. You're supposed to be like the middle of the ice cream sandwich, gang. What are you doing? What are you doing right now? Sonic fans not knowing the difference between model and design. Brother, Sonic Twitter fans don't know the difference between a lot of things. Because, like, aesthetic is not the same as level design. That's not the same fucking thing. And like I hear those two terms getting swapped. Those are not fungible fucking terms. One of those fucking chocolate cookies is moldy and it ain't Shadow. Bitch, you ate mold! You're the moldy one! You fucking fungi! You ate that shit! It's 10:12. I gotta check on Meg. Suki's dead. I've killed Suki. Come back. Come back, please. Hello. Hello. I don't know what you want from me because I don't have it, but hello. I think he just wants to hang out. Either that or he wants to go outside. I don't know. Either way, it's not happening right now. I had to add her in the Discord. Let me see where she's at. She said I think she had to go to work, or like they had a meeting or something. But she said she would be off around 10 our time. Yeah, and that's the other thing that like I just the quill link thing, like a lot of the debates about design just never fucking got to me. Again, I'm not an artist, so like maybe they just don't hold that kind of weight to me as far as like character reception is concerned. I'm having an autistic moment, and I'll get back to that in the song because it's related to the music. But Yeah, like muzzle curve, quill length. I'm like, okay. And again, maybe it's because I'm a comic fan, or like I get comics and manga fan, because I got characters go through redesigns all the fucking time. As long as it looks, he's blue, he's a hedgehog, he runs fast, he has red shoes, his eyes are green, everything else is malleable, right? Like you can make that motherfucker bald if you wanted to. It'd be weird and probably a dumb decision, but like, I mean, the short quills, okay, rad. Is the game fun, nigga? That's what I care about. Yeah. Like, I'm cool. Listen, I'm cool with either quill length. I do not care. Like the same people that are just crying about like the voice cast. I'm like, brother, this man has been Sonic the longest that we've ever had somebody be Sonic. If they didn't like the voices, they would have gotten somebody else or gave him a different direction. Like let that go, right? Let that hurt go. Long quill truthers. That's fine. Make his arms, ew, God, we're not going back. But what I was talking about with the musical autism, right, is like I love me a leitmotif. I definitely love a leitmotif when it's snuck in there, right? So, it's a part of the breakdown, the second part. Give me the fucking right here. What is it? 245. That part right there it's part of his old theme. Hold on. That little that's part of the fucking that's classic Ken theme. It's that section. It's that section reworked into that theme, and I love shit like that. It's rabbit hole time. It's rabbit hole time, brother. It's Shadow's birthday. Where's the Shadow music? That's real. That's so real. Bad L stream. Just chalk it. Just chalk the entire channel. Matter of fact. I will after this though, because I want to play one of my favorite versions of Ken's theme. It's from Street Fighter Alpha 2. She sounds like church music, low key. But it's so 90s. It's just so 90s, and I love it. Which one? Because Shadow has like 5 billion fucking theme songs, and I think Rouge has one and an honorary mention with Club Rouge. Yeah, like again, no clue what Big June was on for like some of these songs, but Death Ruins is fucking nutty. My little brain, my teenage brain could not handle it. It's like his style in his fucking jars, man. That's not too loud, is it? Right? The music's not too loud. I'm still getting notifications for this fucking dub, man. It's at 6K likes, 1.7K bookmarks. I wish I could see who was bookmarking this. I wish I could see. Yeah, dude, Death Ruins is gas. Again, like my tiny brain could not handle it, because not only are we running through this stage with Bay, it's a banger song. It's a fucking slapper, dude. Shadow and Sonic in the neon suits, the Gajinka suits, hell yeah, dog. The power of Sonato, bro. Actually nuts. Oh shit, there is a... I was about to say, why the hell is Stained showing up? And I forgot they have a song called Throw It All Away too. But this is the real Throw It All Away. Remember beating Shadow the Hedgehog, best day of my life? Look. Once I did like the 10 endings required to get the true ending, I was like, yeah, I don't think I need to play this anymore ever again in life. Again, it was fun. It was fun at the time, but like growing up, no. No. I'm sorry, man. No. I did say I was gonna edit it. I'm gonna start importing stuff for that while we're listening to some bangers. There's more cowboy stuff, but it's SFW this time. No worries, guys. No worries. It's all SFW. Yeah, dude, David Humphrey was like, that's the blueprint to me. And like, I think like this might be a hot take, but I think Jason was a better Shadow than he was Sonic. If I could be quite honest, I much preferred his Shadow to his Sonic voice. So yeah, like David Humphrey fucking cooked, Jason cooked. I like where we ended up with Kirk. Like when Kirk first started, I feel like they were telling him to like just be the edgy anti-hero, and then they kind of like let him flesh the personality out. So like it's way better. I'm glad where we ended up. And Keanu fit as well. You like David and Jason? Hell yeah. Both of them, they were really good. Like I said, both of them were really fucking good. It's a shame, like, David kind of came on at towards the tail end of the original video game cast. Cause he was in what? Adventure 2, some Grunts for Battle, and Heroes. And then I think they used some sound clips from him for what was it, Sonic? I think it was like Sonic All-Stars Tennis, or like Sega All-Stars Tennis. I think they used some of the clips for him. Kirk didn't know Shadow until last year. Yeah, cause like when he first signed on, like he sounded like a ghoul, dude. Like, let me see if I can find a clip. Yeah, check that shit out.
I've no interest in these formalities. Pageantry aside, we're here to win. You can be sure of that. Looks tough enough to me.
He sounds like a vampire, dog. He just sounds like a fucking vampire.
Well, for a random robot we picked up off the street, I'd say he's doing pretty well. I'll put it.
Also, I love Shadow's rider skates. Like, I like that stupid ass lug nut right there with the fucking the unnecessary laces because they're fucking strapped to his ankles with inhibitor rings. But swag, baby. Fucking swagger. That Kirk, but yeah, Kirk's been in a couple of anime. at an anime. He said he didn't know about Shadow as a character until last year. That I believe that shit because they probably didn't get. He wasn't in any games for real. Like, so he showed up. He shows up as an antagonist in Boom, and that Boom Shadow is just the asshole Shadow. The next game would have been Forces, and that was DLC, like side missions. Like, and we didn't get him. Like, honestly, we didn't get him like in a fully fleshed out game until Sonato Gens. So like that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. His performance in Gens is his peak so far. It really is, and I'm sad because I feel like after the next game they might swap the cast because Kirk is in his 70s. Like Kirk Thornton is in his 70s, man. Need to let me or fucking Goon do it. If he vacates the role, like, you know, let me in there. Let me audition for that, please. Just for the one time. Child, you want nothing. You want nothing. You small dog. My thing about Shadow in the 2010s is that he's barely in it. Dude, everybody was. Because that was the time Sega doesn't know how to let a good thing lie real. Because that was the time where they were just like, yeah, y'all said y'all didn't like Sonic's friends being in games. Cool, we're just not going to put these niggas in any games. Like, we'll show y'all. we're just not going to include any, which I don't know where they got the notion that we didn't like playing as the other characters. No clue where that came from. Because I was like, brother, y'all have a game set in the Sonic universe with 6 unique playstyles. At least in the first game, 6 unique playstyles or six unique gameplay loops, I'll say. But yeah, like I don't know where y'all got the idea that we didn't want more of that. Stop it. For 2024, the most Shadow we had was in Prime and Boom, because he shows up in the cartoon like multiple episodes. Smoke for canon Shadow voice actor. Both of y'all said the same shit. Look, man, I'll give it a shot. I don't know, because I feel like they would it would have to be new voice direction, because I don't think they would want like an impressionist to do, you know, quote unquote do a Shadow voice. Yeah, man, I'll go in there and give it a shot. Go in there and go crazy. Mike Pollock. I'm pretty sure he's gone after Crossworlds. I'm almost certain that if he's in Crossworlds, that's probably gonna be his last game as Eggman. Given that whole fucking debacle last year, like I streamed that shit, bro. I got out of bed to stream that shit. I'm like, yo, why the fuck is Mike Pollock live right now? And then I saw the tweets. And I'm like, oh, okay, he's probably just offering clarification. No, man. Man's just doubling down. Doubling down, bro. Like, okay, all right. I think that's why I don't really agree with the X character was assassinated. Yeah, I mean, and that's, again, it's a lot of things that you have to take into consideration when it comes to, like, characters in general, but specifically these characters, because they hadn't really had. That's why I had lenience with IDW, because they hadn't really had the opportunity or the reason to write the character for so long before IDW dropped, that they were just like, okay, how should Shadow function in this universe? And it's like, well, what's he known for currently? And the only thing they really had to go on currently was being standoffish or a dickhead, because Boom and Generations were the last things that he was in. And it's just, because I did a video on it because this is my favorite character, and I'm just like, yo, what are y'all doing? And the only thing that was out at the time was the Metal Virus arc. The Metal Virus arc, and then like the little side story that they had attached to that after the fact. So I was just like, all right, man, like you realize like Shadow does not hate these people, especially fucking Rouge. Like they had him like snap on Rouge in a panel for IDW, and I'm like, yeah, this is not Shadow. Shadow would like never do this shit, bro. Like what's going on? And they've cleaned it up since then, but yeah, there was validity like for a time period, like when IDW was first getting its legs, there was definitely validity to like, oh my god, y'all don't understand this character, holy shit, what are we doing? But now it's kind of it's toned out, it's evened out. Like I still think like they're gonna like expand on Shadow, because he's like one of the few characters that hasn't really gotten their own one shot or like their moment, I guess, in IDW yet. But I'd love to see it. I'd love to see where that shit go. He was on his period for that, bro. Like it was. Do I still have it? Like again, because I tend to unfortunately keep almost everything that I use. Sonic stuff, comic panels. Yeah, like look at this motherfucker, man. Like that is not a face that you show your longtime friend. Like, what is this? What the fuck is this? Jackson Anthony are the best closest voice actors to Roger and Kurt. Who is Jackson Anthony? Or is that Jackson Anthony? And like autocorrect just got it. I feel like after the current cast might get some of the Prime VAs. Probably not, because Canada is very weird about how they handle like outsourcing voice acting. Like that's why like the show Prime had to be made by a Canadian team. Like there's a lot of loopholes with that. It'd be cool. I think Ian Hanlon does a really good Shadow. Devin Mack was a really good Sonic. I didn't have any complaints from the voice cast for Prime for real. The writing in the third season got a little wacky, but I mean, other than that, I thought Prime was solid. Then again, you know, you can't like have that opinion. You can't like something that you're not supposed to like in this fandom. I don't care. I'm damn near the same age as this franchise and older than 90% of the people that consumed it. I'll like what the fuck I want. Look up Team Sonic Gaming. Team Sonic Gaming. Oh, they streamed.
Oh, Amy, you better watch yourself. I'm coming. What's up, you chaos nerds? I'm back with another Minecraft episode with Amy. Say hi, Amy. Hi. All right, Amy, get your...
Definitely some fucking Kirk Thornton. Probably a solid 7 out of 10. Shadow was the best part. Isn't he always? Isn't he always like the best part of whatever he's in? Even in 06, as shit as that game was, Shadow's character arc was like probably some of the best that we've gotten for him. Really. So I got a message from my mom. Okay, cool. Rad. All right. Oh shit, no, I closed out chat. No. Friends, come back. People say they like '06, they just mean Shadow and Silver. That's secondary. Yeah, like and I say this because I do not know everybody's age, but like I've never met like a retail '06 fan, like somebody that bought that game at launch or on the Xbox 360 or PS3 that genuinely enjoyed that game, let alone has it as their favorite fucking Sonic game. I think like a lot of people that have that mentality, like they either played Project 06 and just assumed that was a port of '06, or they played it late into their life and that was one of their first experiences with Sonic. The internet has shown me that like people cling to their first experience with the franchise as the gold standard for the rest of their lives for the franchise. Just like Heroes fans, dude. Like if Heroes was your first game, you probably don't see anything wrong with Heroes at all, ever. And that's fine. Like you can like what you like, but like when you say definitive statements like it's the best Sonic game, and then, you know, I ask you to substantiate that, and you either can't or you contradict everything that you don't like about the other Sonic games, but Heroes gets a pass, then that's when I'm just like, oh, okay, cool, whatever, man. Whatever, dog. My first Sonic experience was Forces, you unfortunate child. I'm sorry. You're not a child, but like that's, you know, it sounded good to say. Yeah, like, and same thing with Infinite, bro. Silver and Infinite have the unfortunate problem of being really cool designs, really cool characters that were attached to some of the worst games in the franchise, attached to some of the worst received games in the franchise. '06 is absolutely the worst game in the franchise. Like that's not for debate. Like that shit is terrible on almost all aspects. Music's good, because obviously it is. Bits and pieces of the story are fun, but like nothing's fun to play or look at, and that's 99% of the game. First experience with Sonic was on the 90s cartoons on Netflix. My first experience with Sonic was on the Genesis. I had all three of those games. 4, if you want to count 3 and Knuckles as separate games. I had all 4 of those games. Like I've quite literally been here since the beginning. Maybe that's probably why like a lot of shit in this fandom just doesn't faze me or move me like that. Cause like I've been here for the beginning. I've literally seen everything, and on top of that, I play other games. Like my entire existence and gaming library does not revolve around fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. Is it still my favorite franchise? Absolutely, but like I enjoy way too much shit to just only play Sonic games. I couldn't imagine. Big of a fan as I am, I could not imagine only engaging with this franchise. I couldn't do it. Forces is a 5 out of 10 game that everyone except Sonic fans has moved on. It is. And like I always tell people like Forces isn't bad, it's just boring. Like everything's a straightaway. You really only have to interact with the game in the avatar stages, and there's like 6 of those. Like 6 of those, and 2 of them you have Sonic accompanying you. So like, what what are we doing? Like it's such a boring fucking game, and I honestly think that's up there with being a bad game. Because I'm like, how the fuck do you take something this cool with this concept and it just bores the shit out of me? I'm just reading chat now. I could rant for hours about Forces. It goes much deeper than the gameplay for me. Yeah. Again, I like the music. The the stage design. It's really simple. It's really simplified. It's a very corporate game. if that makes sense to y'all. It's an incredibly corporate game, dude. I've become the thing I used to hate, a Forces hater. Welcome to the party. Cause like I don't hate it. I just wish it was better. I wish they would have capitalized more. Cause Infinite deserves a redemption arc. Silver does too, but like Infinite absolutely does. It's like we finally got a villain that wasn't Eggman. That kinda does his own thing for his own reasons. I mean, he partnered with him to get the fucking Phantom Ruby, but like, other than that, very, very cool moveset, very cool design. I fucks with Infinite. I also used to hate Sonato, so I've really turned this. That's odd. Why? Why did we hate that? I figured that would have been your main one. Hell yeah, justice for the jackal. They just walked out. Yeah, like, and that's why I'm glad that Frontiers did what it did. Cause like it shit did gangbusters. It's like, look, man, if you give us a budget and time, we can make quality fucking games. Cause like Sonic never needed to be a yearly franchise, and that's kind of what killed it. Cause from like 2002 up until what, 2017, we got a Sonic game every year. Or really 2001, because like we got Adventure 2, Advance 1, Advance 2, Heroes, Advance 3, then Shadow, then 06, then Secret Rings, then Unleashed, then Black Knight, then Colors, then Gens. Was there one in 2012? I don't think there was one in 2012. No, because Lost World was 2013. Then we got Boom in 2014. I don't think we got one in 15. Okay, so up to 2015, because we got Mania and Forces in 2017. Yes, like up until 2015, we'll round up though. It's like up until 2017, we got a Sonic game every year, and that's no. That is not how you do a flagship IP, brother, unless your name is Call of Duty, and even then, look at where that shit is. I hated Sonato when I was still new to the franchise. I fell into the Sonic and Shadow Rivals and nothing else, but eventually climbed out and saw the light. Real. Like, and it's one of those things. It's another one of those things that's just kind of been around forever. So I'm just like, it wasn't a foreign thing to me, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, sure, why not, dude? The unstoppable force has finally met a force that can compete with them. Why not? Let's go. Turn it up. And then came the other ones, because I've been like a Shadowed soldier since day one. That's the OTP, man. They got to make that shit happen. I also realized there's not music. I just been yapping, but like that's the one. And then recently, Shad Amy was the new one for me, because like I got on Twitter, and then I started meeting more artists and voice actors, and I was just like, this is really a thing. You know what? I actually get this, because it's like it's really like the broken puppy story, or like the broken pet story, because like Amy's like, literally, I can fix him, and fixes him, and Shadow just returns it all in kind, and I love that. I love that for them. Shout out them, man. 140 new posts. Okay, cool. Had to make sure. That's my boy. I bet that's. Okay, we're thinking about Knuckles' chest and Shadow Fur. Shade me, hell yeah, dude. Oh, we're gonna cook. Y'all just don't know. Y'all don't know, dude. Me and Suki are going to fucking cook. That's when I was little. You gotta play them. You gotta play them, Suki. Are you getting Crossworlds? I would hope everybody that like talks daily in the servers getting Crossworlds. I'm gonna make us a channel. Make us a channel so on Saturdays we can all race each other and talk crazy shit. We'd be ditching Mario Kart World for Crossworlds. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't. Oh God, not the whole fucking team. Yeah, they're not gonna give anybody anyone ever. Like that's why there are so many fan artists with their ships. Like they're never going to canonize any of these. Not good with racing games, but I'll enjoy it. It's all about the fun anyway, for real. Plus, if you play more, you'll get better. Like trust. That's how it goes. That's always how it goes. You will lose, of course, but in losing, you get better. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna do those. I'm gonna stream that shit. I'm gonna stream it. I feel it gives the artist more freedom to explore stuff. It absolutely, does it ever give the artist the freedom to explore different things? Holy shit. Like that, racing games or something. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Get in voice chat. Get in voice chat so I know it's real. Oh no, did it freeze? Played a lot of Transformed as a kid. I got Mario Kart 8. I still played Transformed, but Transformed was a really good game. I think that's like the best one out of the trilogy. If you want to include like Team Sonic Racing in that trilogy, I think Transformed was the best racer. Suki, are you good? I'm trying to make sure she's good. Be delighted to become competitive across. Hell yeah, dude. Like I said, the closer it gets to like release, I'll make like a voice chat or a group chat, and we can just do the voice chat in the group chat. Because I'm buying it on PC so I can stream it directly. Because I don't think I think only like a handful of my PlayStation friends are buying it on console, and majority of the people that I asked, I know for sure are buying it on PC. So. Who the fuck gave Amy's AI crack because it's always her on expert mode? You should, man. Like, there are so many songs that like I would love to absolutely fucking cover, but it's just finding the time, bro. Just finding the time, man. That's what it is. Did I end up buying the Switch 2? No, I did not. That's not happening until the holidays. I told you I refuse. Like nigga, I'm not paying $500 for fucking Mario Kart. Like, no, absolutely not. They can just hold on. They can hold on to that till like November, December. Or would you play consoles to the regular Switch? No, I wouldn't. Like when I buy Nintendo consoles, it's almost exclusively for the Nintendo IPs. Anything that's multi-plat, I get on the PlayStation or PC. Like I do not play multi-platform games on the Switch. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. On a like a cover or like voice acting. What are we doing? Oh, word. What's the song? Maybe. I don't know. Because I think I can get down with that. I think, depending on the song. All right, let's edit some dubs. Edit some dubs. You're gonna be cowboys. I'm gonna do this one first. This is from Crystal Diamond C on Twitter. She drew me a nugget. Drew me a nugget in a comic, like I think that was earlier this year. An amazing thing. I literally didn't know what to say besides like thank you. Just fucking immortalized me and my dog in a comic. But yeah, do go follow Crystal. Crystal Diamond C, that's her name. She does great art. Great art. For a duet, hit me up. Yeah, I got you. Do a fucking duet of Chandelier, dude. A Chandelier! I don't think... I asked... Hold on, let me see fucking... I'm gonna, I have to check Discord to see, because I sent David some shit earlier. I just wanted to know if he got the opportunity to do it or not. I told him if he didn't, don't worry about it. But... Meg said she'll be here in 30. Cool. I'll probably still be on. Maybe. Hard maybe for 30. It just depends on how long these take to get done. And I don't think the first one will, because it's just 2 fucking lines. I just gotta pick which take I prefer for each line. And the second one that's probably gonna take a minute, because it's me and somebody else, and I have to do a Doppler effect, because you'll see it'll make sense in the future.
Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff.
Nah, he didn't even say sheriff. I put that in there. What an idiot I am.
Looks like you lost your little jump rope. Sheriff.
I like the one with sheriff. I'm gonna leave that in there. That's funny. I'm funny as shit. Things I wanted, the posters and the statues. Hell yeah. I forgot what did we get with the deluxe?
It's like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff.
God, Jesus. My fucking headphones were way down.
Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff.
Damn near deafened myself. Southern Shadow. Yeah, why not, right? Why not? It's the Wild West, dude. Why not? Why not, like, make my accent that I didn't know I had work for me? You know what I'm saying? Also, I think Miku is cool, but something about her fitting crossword clicked in me. Miku is cool. I'll be listening while I work. Watching me listen to the talk. idiot watching me fucking do this dub or listening to me do the dub. Because I got to get a sound effect in here too now that I'm thinking about it. So, a little bit of lore. Most of the sound effects can be repurposed as long as they fit the context of the scene. So, can't wait to hear Roger's Werehog. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Been burnt out for the last couple of months. Look, it happens, dude. Like, you take time away until the inspiration strikes again. Like, burnout is very real. And like, you can't, I know it's hard to like motivate yourself to get back into doing it because you feel like you should just always be doing some shit. Take your fucking time, please. Brother Pooch Man, what's happening, brother? What's going on? We're doing dubs. I'm editing dubs, man. But like I was saying, like, so the leather tightening sound effect is that, but like it's, again, he's holding rope and I think it fits. I think that shit fits.
Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff.
Yeah. I think that fits. Only the Amazon version gets a pre-order. What? Whack. Whack as fuck.
You lost your little jump rope, Sheriff.
Yeah, I cut that too soon. Gotta let that shit hang a little bit. That's what she said. Shut up. And then, and I'm about to have another musical dilemma because there's like several songs, and we're gonna pick one as a family. We're gonna pick one as the Q-ul. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, my arm of the chair. I was like, bro, what's getting pressed right now? Yo, I just had like, bro, I just, my brain, like I think I felt my brain firing synapses right then. Cause like my body took a screenshot and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing.
That's what happens when you try and play with the big boys. Nah, that's what happens when you try and play with the big boys.
It's such a... Oh my God.
That's what happens when you try and play with the big boys.
It's just a fucking Southern Shadow, man. It's funny. It's funny as shit.
Nah, that's what happens when you try and play with the big boys.
That's also what she said. Somehow.
Big boys.
All right, so musical dilemma that I'm about to share with y'all. There are several songs. It's number one. It's number two. I don't remember if I downloaded this one. I might not. No, I didn't download that one. So there was another one that I had in mind. Why are they Western? Because it's the cowboy outfits for they introduced them into Speed. It was a Speed battle, right? Sonic Forces Speed battle. They introduced Cowboy Sonic and Outlaw Shadow. This one, but I feel like this one's more, I don't know. I feel like this one has more vaquero vibes than cowboy vibes. If you know, you know. But I'll put it in there anyway. Fuck it. There's it's like there's so many. There's so many. Again, like y'all are seeing the process, but there's just like This is what happens. Anytime I have to pick music, this is what happens. I feel like, I don't know, man. Knuckles might fit. Paul, yo. I need this. You need what? You need what?
Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff. Nah, that's what happens when you try and play with the big boys.
I probably started. I do like the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. I do like that beginning part for it, but I probably started a little bit later. Put Big Iron as the. Shut up, man. I'm not putting that.
Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff. Nah, that's what happens when you try and play with the big boys.
Where would I start it though? I'd probably start it there. If I used Knuckles' version, fuck. If I used Knuckles' version, I'd probably start it there.
Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff. Nah, that's what happens.
I'm not feeling like super Western about it though. You know what I'm saying?
You try. Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff. Nah, that's what happens when you try and play.
Not either one. Not either one of those. I did a mashup for that. We might listen to it later. I need to redo it actually, because like last time I did it was when Mania came out. So yeah, the one that I was talking about has more Vaquero vibes, because I was talking to Fern about Vaquero's Shadow. Was this one? It's from the King of Fighters. Why did I download this one and not the King of Fighters 15 version? Either way it goes.
Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff. Nah, that's what happens when you try and play with the big boys.
Yo, Poochie, shut up, man. Shut the fuck up. I know where I want to start this one. I think it's like right. Yeah, there it is. It's gonna come down between this one and Django, and I feel like I use Django for every instance of there being anything Western. It's fucking Django. I put it in the dub I did for Maves. I put it in the takes that I did for Gyro, which I might delete that whole playlist. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was so new to voice acting then, man. I might just delete that entire playlist. My God. But yeah, I think it's either gonna be Wind Fang or fucking Django. It's gonna be one of those two.
Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff. Nah, that's what happens when you try and play with the big boys.
I think it's gonna be Wind Fang. I was like, I think it's gonna be Wind Fang. That shit's fucking perfect. But Django it's just so fucking cowboy, dog. It's just such a cowboy theme, bro. It just fits. It just fits every time. Again, that's what she said.
Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff. Nah, that's what happens when you try and play with the big boys.
I don't know, man. That's tough. That's tough, bro, because Django is so good. But so is Asura's Wrath, man.
Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff. Nah, that's what happens when you try and play with the big boys.
Yeah, it's gonna be Django again. I'm sorry. It's too good. It's too good. It fits so many different scenarios. It's too good. It's too good, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it without it again. My bad. My fucking bad, actually. Like now it's just, a little watermark, get a little watermark in there, change that opacity down to like 39%, and then we shrink this and we move it over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't put a transition on this. Hold on. Yeah. Put a little star on that bitch. Put a little star on that bitch.
Now that's what happens when you try and play with the big boys.
Being Southern has its benefits. You grow up listening to like these incredibly Southern, incredibly loud people coach your teams, and you pick up on all the subtleties of the accent.
Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff. Now that's what happens when you try and play with the big boys.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that good shit, brother. Cool. I had to remember. I was like, I just said her name. I just said her name. I just said whose dub this was. Cool. So that's done. So now we get to upload it to socials. Maria! Ah! Maria, help! Maria, please! They keep drawing me gay. Yeah, so I'm gonna upload this and tag her in it. Shout out Xanoz too, funny as hell. Fighting game player. It's like a little gnat or some. Fuck. Cool. Nope. See. I don't know why I at myself instead of just saying me. No, it might be just. I don't know. I don't have a reason that I do that. I just do. Like y'all are, bro. Every time I look at y'all's art, man, like I follow so many talented fucking artists. Like y'all be cooking and shit, dog. This is a crazy picture, by the way. This is like, it's an old picture, but like the amount of video game knowledge you have to have for this to be as funny as it is incredibly high. This is one of the funniest fucking gaming pictures I have ever seen. And it's been taking me out since like fucking college. I get so scared every time I see the two of them together. I know what this is. I know what that. We will not be scrolling any further than this. I know who this is. Poochie knows who this is too, brother. We did like CIA levels of research to find, like, there was one picture I was like, yo, this is really good. This is a really good picture. Let me find this artist. I'm talking like reverse Google image searches, threw that bitch up on Reddit. Finally got it back to the name, and then you know, you fucking know. You know, man. I don't have to say it. You know what the fuck going on. You know what the fuck going on. Style already with the fucking retweet. Daz already with the fucking retweet. Jesus. Y'all are fast, man. I know that it's absolutely who you think it is. Search for that picture. Hell, go to the username. You'll see. You will fucking see. Usnarbit. Go to the username. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna refresh on the full image. Ooh. Woo, Lord. That would have been a problem. That's fucking Cade. Got him a gun. I love that. That's funny. What? Yo. Every 2 scrolls? See, this is why we have the NSFW account, right? So go there. It is. There's nothing there yet. I haven't even retweeted anything. But like, yeah, go follow that, man. Go follow that account. We're gonna have stuff. We're gonna have stuff up there soon. That's where I'm gonna throw my improv sessions too. So like y'all can get Suki, relax. Don't follow that. Leave right now, Suki. Y'all want to search for that picture? I mean, for Mario and the fighter. Oh shit. You jump scared by the NSFW accounts better every time. Why? It's you. Kinda. It's your art. Kinda. It's your art. It is. It's 100% your art. But yeah, I had to like get this part of it because it was acting like it didn't want to crop, right? So like when I went to crop it, it would show like the mid sections. And obviously everything the fuck else that's under the midsection. I'm just like, yo, can I please at least just like pretend to have a little bit of lewd acumen? Because again, as somebody that does not engage in sex and never has, I don't even know what a vagina is. I don't even know what that looks like. I didn't want to have full-blown prawn for the banner. You know, I gotta leave some shit to the imagination. Even though you know what you're here for, I have to leave some shit to the imagination. This account has 7 followers. Who are the 7 followers? It's protected. I'll log in on my phone. It's fine. I know one of them. I know at least one of them. Yeah, I can't even scroll on that shit, bro. That's kind of crazy. Who the okay, I know 3 of my followers, 4 of my followers. Oh my god, 4 of the 7. Dude, why the fuck is Meg there? Meg's there. Meg's on the alt account. Meg's on the fucking alt, dog. Like that's nuts. I stop. I'm gonna get embarrassed. Y'all are gonna find out that like I be making sex noises and stuff. Poochie, I'm not letting you on that alt, Poochie. The rest of the images. Let me Suki, no. Did you even request? Oh yeah, Suki, yeah, stay pure, dude. Stay pure, Suki. You can't come in. You can't come in. Not yet. Not yet. Look, there actually I take that back. I kinda have to let Suki in. I kinda have to, and you'll understand later. It'll all make sense in due time. I promise it will all make sense in due time. But yeah, I kind of don't have a choice, honestly. Like I thought I did, but like I kind of don't. So, whoops. Anyway, on to dub 2. Gonna do another one of these. This time, Star's there. Star's Amy. Meg's everywhere, bro. Meg is everywhere, dog. Meg's everywhere and nowhere all at once. She is an enigma. Look, it's you. It's her. It's the Sukis. You kind of got to let me into. I'm a mod. You're a mod on my YouTube channel. You're not a mod on my Twitter page, dick. What do I want? Background. Those don't move. Those do not move. Is that Wonder Amy? Yes, it is. It is Wonder Amy, or Wonder Rose, Amy Woman, and Batdo. Bat Hog. I like Batdo better. Batdo's funny. This one's a little bit fucking involved because I have to add effects, but I also have to cover things and then add effects. Yeah. This was drawn by none other than our own bread queen, Suki. So shout out Suki for giving y'all a fucking dub. So yeah, so with these I have to make a lot of like smaller circles. Smaller circles and one big one to cover like the bottom square. Because I want to have it hidden while I'm actually like doing the damn dub, or editing the damn dub while the dub's going on. Shit, you know what I mean. So we remove the border here, change this to color fill, select the color, make it white. And then that comes over here, just placed gently in the corner as to not obstruct anything else, but also low enough so that it doesn't obstruct anything else, right? And then we have to come back again. So we go to text, advanced, delete the text because there's words in it by default. Go back up to our shape picker. I think we want this one just because it's oblong and it's a little bit easier to shape. So, and this is one way that I do my speech bubble, like hiding the speech bubble, so y'all are actually getting like some crazy tech right now for when y'all want to start making comic dubs. But if you don't want to just straight up like take it into Photoshop, mask this, and then come back and layer it on top of each other, this is another way to do it. Masking the text it's possible, but like, you know why, when you can just have it fade the fuck in. So we just resize those until it looks appropriate. And that's good. And now that I have the one, I can come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 more, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're out of line, so we're just going to drag all of these to the beginning so that everything, so that everything syncs up. And that's the big square. So that's the first one. The second one, we can move here, reshape this. And I'm doing all of this before I get to the actual dub. As for the separate images, I do have them separately. No, that's fine. Again, like, this is just, it's part of the process to me. I don't mind. Then we have the third one there. Is that covering that letter, or is that something on my monitor? Okay, yeah. 3. That's 3, right? No, that's 1, 2. Yo, have I been going from the top down? I have. 3, 4. 5. Devin. Good, and there's one more. That. Shrink that a little bit. Boom. So now, fuck. So now, everything is that still hidden? Okay, cool. Everything is hidden. So, alright, buddy. Alright, Ultimate Hedgehog, take it easy. Thank you for coming, hanging out. So, because Shadow is being fucking swung around, we kind of want something that gives it that shaking effect, right? And I have the perfect effect for that. It's just called Extreme. It's just called... Alright. So we're shaking. We're shakes. But I want it to be like style relax. I want the shake to be tighter, but I also want it to be faster. So what I'm gonna do is increase the frequency. And I think that still leaves most of the text legible. Yeah, that still leaves most of the text legible, so that's fine. And then we're gonna, again, style relax. We're gonna stretch this out to about 45 seconds. I don't think this dub will be 45 seconds, but you know, rather have more than less. Yeah, you know how I like it. So that's half of the hard part done. The other hard part is the Doppler effect on Shadow's voice. Cause I have to fucking fade it in and out like he's going around her. So like a Harlem Shake, but not as intense. Yeah, like a work safe Harlem Shake. So for each line, I have to cut it.
Amy, let me go.
I have to cut each line, and then like kind of fade it in and out.
I think you're nice. You are cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I like you.
Yeah, and then that's the last one. So for fade in, we'll do a short fade in, and then a long fade out.
Amy, let me go.
Or I could. I'm having ideas, right? I'm having ideas. Cause what if I fade, right, and cut it? Does that just each fade? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Idea done. Idea cooked.
Amy.
And I didn't even. Damn it.
Let me go.
I forgot to turn the volume up. Forgot. For gore. Yeah. Yes. Just stretch it the fuck out, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that too. It's a lot of dead air. But yeah, so for each segment of speech, we're just gonna fade out and in. And I hope to everybody that's not right here, they understand why it's gonna sound the way it does. But y'all, at least, holy shit, y'all will understand. Y'all will get it. Y'all will get why it sounds the way it does, because I've explained it. And then for this one, and then I have to space it out between her dialogue. And then at the end, because of that goofy fucking shadows, just I sniffed your hair. I'm gonna have to zoom in for that one. I don't think that one, that one doesn't need the effect on it.
Go. I think you're nice.
Yeah, way longer fade in that.
Amy, let me go. I think you're nice. You are. Nice. You are cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
Again, that was another one. That was another improv. I'm gonna throw up. It's not in there. That's not a line that's in there. Do I have a spinning sound effect? That's not how you spell spinning. I don't. Cool. So we get to go to splice.com. Again, I'm basically running free promo for this fucking site at this point, but like if you ever need really good sound effects, splice.com membership, baby. Again, with the creative liberties, hell yeah. Harlem Spin. And it's gonna give me instruments. I want instruments. Yeah, there it is. And we can just loop that. We can just loop that shit. Oh, excuse me. Rope. I'm gonna take that as a piece of advice from when ready to release new content. Hell yes. And I tell the other people that like do dubs, I'm like, yo man, if you ever want sound effects, I have the fucking account, bro. I have 700. This is basically like your available download total. I have 783 of these. That's not like I burnt through like the initial ones that they give you just for becoming a member. I burnt through those for like the first episode of Infested. And then since then I haven't really had a need for them because I just either started making them or like I use some of the ones that I've had for a while. But it's still like for this, like where the fuck am I gonna make that sound effect right now at 11:30 p.m.? Like where the fuck am I gonna get that? So we come back and get our sound effect. Rope swing. We just want to loop that, keep it clean.
Amy, let me go.
Find the end point and then go back and trim. Because it's right here is where I want to cut. And just keep everything kind of clean. Turn that down.
Let me go.
Yep. Then here. Again, I'll loop it out to 45, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that long. We'll stop at 30. We will stop at 30. How did you start doing SFX? Have the thought, find the materials, make the sound effects. So like there was a point where like I was watching like some audio design for like some movies and stuff, and I think that's what kind of got me into doing it. I don't do it as much anymore for two reasons. One, I don't have the materials and I'm not going to go out there and buy them just to make these sounds. The second being I found out about Splice and they pretty much give me what I would make. But like for things like Infested, some of the blood is just like either me putting my hand or an object in Jello, or like dropping Jello or like wet cold cuts on a countertop is what that is. So like there's one that's like this blood splatters, and that's just that was just Jello being dropped on a counter, then rolling onto the floor. That's what that was. And then I go to Splice and found out that there's a whole fucking horror movie pack with sounds of shit like that. So I'm just like, yeah, fuck me, I guess. Put up Chandelier 45 minutes ago and it's been stuck in your head. It'll do that. It will do that. It's a good fucking song, man. Shout out Will Paquin. Oh yeah, Star shit. Cause yeah, Star sends me like 5 or 6 takes of every line, and I'm just like, you're good enough to where I feel like you could do this in one take and send it to me, and it would be the take. Like Star is incredibly fucking talented, bro. The Jello, yeah, the Jello, fuck yeah.
Amy, let me go.
Come on.
And then that's that.
Let me go.
Come on. Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me. What else? Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me. Come on.
I really like the second one. That's there's pure joy in her fucking voice.
Come on, tell me.
Me go. Go.
Come on.
Cut that a bit.
Amy, let me go.
Come on, tell me.
Just pure excitement in that voice, dude. Pure excitement. Thought I put these in order. Oh well. Yeah, Jello, like it's. God damn it. For shit like that. And then some of these I got this one from Splice, and I don't. I think what they did with this one is just like some paint or like some of that fucking gel water. It's not gel water, but it's water that's like in a like Pedialyte. It's got like a weight to it and a viscosity that sounds like blood when it hits the ground. You recoiled at the sound. That one just sounds like piss to me. Like when I first heard it. No, wrong one. Yeah, that shit. God, I love Infested so much. Discord recently, I can't why it took me today to see that there was a YouTube vid channel. YouTube vid. You talking about for me? Because if so, yeah, brother. Like I recently only started streaming consistently. Like most of what I do is videos. There's some more blood. Yeah, that's literally just water being poured onto fucking rock. That's all that is. These now, oh man. Like, I hope Flighty goes absolutely crazy with the violence in some of the later chapters, because like some of these sounds are just gruesome. Like just my bones. My bones. Yeah. Yeah, infested. Infested gonna go crazy. Can't wait. Back to the dub though.
Think you're nice. Go.
Come on, tell me!
I think you're nice.
Come on, tell me!
Meg, what's good?
What else?
I'm gonna use her laugh. I'm gonna use her laughter for something. Put that down there.
Think you're nice.
What else? What?
Think you're nice. Nice.
There we cut that. All right, now we're cooking. We're fucking cooking.
Think you're nice.
Managed to not die of heat stroke. I love that for you, Meg.
What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Keep going.
Shit, man. God.
Nice.
What else?
You are. Think you're nice.
What else?
You are cute.
Oh, fuck.
Else?
Is that one right? Yeah. We're good, man. I'm good. Star's Amy voice is really cute. It is. It fucking is, man. Like she's been in a lot of shit. She's so fucking good, dog. She is so fucking good, bro. She's so goddamn good, and she continues to work with my stupid ass, and I don't understand it. But no, but she's good people. She's good people, bro. I fucking love Star.
Think you're nice.
What else?
You are cute.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the fucking one. Ah! You ate mold again? No, that's for the first one. My stream description. Yo, have y'all okay, so you brought this up. I'm glad. Have y'all not been paying attention to the stream descriptions? Cause for the past, oh my god, at least for the past 3 months, my stream description has been buy my nudes so I can XYZ. It's been, I don't have nudes out there for y'all to purchase, but it's been buy my nudes. I think a couple of streams ago it was buy my nudes so I can get some Jersey mics, and then after that it was buy my nudes so we can get rival voice lines and crossword. It's always some dumb shit. It's always some dumb shit. He didn't do it on purpose. I didn't yell at him. He started with me. Go look at the chat. Go look at the fucking. Don't let style lie to you, man. He started that shit. But yeah, he definitely continued eating it. Like, even if he didn't do it on purpose, he bit it, realized it, and then continued to swallow, which, you know, great work, by the way. Look. But he continued, is the problem. He fucking kept going, is the issue. That's the operative problem in the chat right now.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh no, it's too small. That's definitely what she said. That's for sure what she said, actually. 100% what she said. That's, I can attest to that. That's factual. That happened. Pink cat, gold peach, fleshlight. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The legendary quote. Are you?
Keep going. Keep.
Where is it? Suki, are you still here? I just realized that, like, I'm editing one of Suki's comics, and I don't think she said anything since I started. I don't think she said shit since I started editing this. I just want to make sure that it's solid. You're the artist, man. I want to make sure that, like, your approval is there.
Keep going.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
Suki been watching in silence with fingers, Steven. Yeah, just hitting this the entire time. Just yeah, that's good. It's that good shit.
Going.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
That's good. That's good shit. Just the fade out. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Throw up. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
No, you keep going. Good shit. Yes, I appreciate it. The cupboards are bare. It's too lazy. It's fine. I'm gonna email you some food, dude. I'm gonna email you some food. We're gonna get you fed tonight. On God, we're gonna get you on neighborhood crip. We're gonna get you fed tonight. I don't bang. I do not gang bang, guys. It's a joke. I am purely joking. No, I'm joking. I really don't.
I like. I like you.
Yeah, that one's a little loud. I think I sat closer to the mic on that one.
I like you.
Wasting your time. Drinking that wine. Smoking that smoke. Let go. Yeah. Go listen to Gang Banging by Smokey Robinson. That's the song that actually turned me away from it. That's the one, because he was spitting some very real shit in that song, and I unironically love it. Like, I fucking love it. I love it so much.
I like you. I like you.
Huh?
I like you.
Yeah, there it is. No! Because I have to cut this first. Because I actually have to crop it. And we're going to go for custom ratio, because if we don't, then it'll just give you fucking 1-to-1 ratio. And I don't want that. I do not want that shit. I really don't. Alright. Delete that. I can move this up a tad. I'm gonna crop that again. It's got the black lines on the side. You know, we don't do no black lines, boy. Or white ones. Yeah, it's got some white space on the side too. Put the gangs down the right. Yo, Yo. I'm about to do it to you, brother. I'm about to do it to you, my man.
Okay. I sniff your hair. I like you. Okay.
Please, no. Yeah, it's happening. Shut up.
I sniff your hair when you're not looking. Not looking.
Yeah, that shit. That second was funny as fuck. That's hilarious. Just so taken aback.
Your hair when you're not looking. Hair when you're not looking. Not looking. Looking.
Yeah, because I don't want to cut. I want to cut there.
Looking.
There it is. There it is. Me too, Amy. Me too. Type shit. Wait, don't sniff my fucking hair when I'm not looking, bro. What you doing? You know the vibes. You know the rules. You know what this is. Yeah, and then we do credits, and then we'll go back and add a song. I don't even know what song to add. Pew, 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 pew. Look, Suki, it's you. There's an X there. Okay, yeah, there's an X after your name. Gotta remember. Nine, and then per usual, ya boy. Not dot edit, just edit. We're both high after that one. We're both. Look, man, you gotta get a little. Sometimes you gotta get a little whiff, little. Yeah, that's weird shit, man. It's fine though. Shadows, we're weird. We're weird together. It's his birthday, bro. It's his birthday. Let him do it. All right, it's fine. It's his birthday. Let him have it. He doesn't get much out of life. Let him have this. Now for music. It's gonna be a little socially awkward. Nothing more. Some hair sniffing. Yeah, we've done it. I the way my mouse flew to like my sweet passion. I think I might go my sweet passion. That or rhythm and balance. Fucking rhythm and balance is crazy. I don't I don't use a nice shampoo. I use a detox shampoo, detox and deep clean shampoo. But I do use like it's a mixture. It's African shea butter, but it's also like coconut oils, tea tree oils. So my hair be smelling natural, like Africa. This is Juneteenth. It's Juneteenth every day when you're in this skin. Every fucking day. On your hair, Suki? On your hair? Or on shadow? Like what? What do you put it? What do you put it on? What? What kind of shit is that? I sneezed into a yawn, bro. What's going on? What the fuck? I'm gonna test these out. I want to see. Amy, let me go.
Come on, tell me.
I think you're nice.
What else?
You are cute.
Keep going.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I like you. I sniff your hair when you're not looking.
Huh?
Love that. Love that. The correct choice was made there. Because I might actually. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut the music for that part. I like you. I sniff your hair when you're not looking.
Huh?
We gotta go back over to the credits. Go over to the credits. There it is.
I sniff your hair when you're not looking.
Huh?
Yeah, that's that good shit. Cool. I'm gonna upload these to Twitter tonight, and then I will upload them to the other socials tomorrow. Sick. 666 sick. So Suki, you're gonna get a tag in a second. As we're uploading these live on stream. I'm showing all of you the conception. Wait, showing you the conception sounds crazy, but like that's literally what it is. Comic Dub, we're both so good. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Meg, and Suki, and Poochie for saying put the MGS sound effect. I did it in Infested. I like you. I sniff your hair when you're not looking.
Huh?
That's funny. That is funny as shit. Cool. We're taking a shot in the dark and opening Twitter again. I feel like I've been getting incredibly lucky by like cold opening Twitter. Shout out Rihanna, man. Like by cold opening Twitter and not getting flashbanged. I should probably stop before it actually happens, but like I feel like the last few streams I've been getting incredibly fortunate. I've been getting incredibly fucking fortunate. Thanks, Cavity, man. I appreciate that, dude. Like, again, it keeps me motivated, dog. Keeps me wanting to improve. It keeps your boy going. It's like I love what I do. So like Dex liked it. Where the fuck is she? She's not in the stream. She also owes me lines. It's time to get bullied. It's time to fucking get bullied, guys. 1 second. I gotta bully her in Discord. I gotta bully her, dog. I'm bullying her. She's typing. She's responding now. She's responding now. Bullying complete. Bullying complete. She saw the messages. That's all. That's fine. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted out of this. um. Damn it, dude. Like I'll always, so I'll be in the car and I'll hear something and I'm like, yo, I should play this for this person next time they're in stream. And I had something from Meg and I don't remember what the fuck it was. Oh my god, I don't remember what it was. I really don't. I was like, yo, I gotta play this on stream tonight. She'll probably appreciate that shit. Okay, cool. Posting Suki's. Crystal saw it. That's we won, guys. We did it. We did it. The creator has seen their dub, man. Ah. Suki. Amy Star Jackson. And I am your editor and shadow. Smoke Joestar is not that. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that guy is. Yeah. I gotta upload that. I gotta upload it on my page and upload it to the colony because there's a play the outlaw. Well, yeah, I got you. I got you. Gotta post again. Damn it. I should have copied the text. Fuck. It's fine. Copy. Post. And then we post it in the Shadamy colony. Then we go find Suki's dub again. There it is. Smoke Joestar. With the fucking eyes, bro. And then there's another one. I don't know if that's technically Sonato. I'm not gonna post it in that one because I don't know if Crystal ships Sonato or not. You would think. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have a problem with it, but like I'd rather not just make that assumption. Suki and Style immediately with the repost. Real. Love you guys. Yeah, the Outlaw Way. I got you. There it is. Stop. We gotta hear it from the beginning because I'm imitating Southern white men.
Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff. Nah, that's what happens when you try and play with the big boys. Looks like you lost your little jump rope, Sheriff. Nah, that's what happens when you try and play with the big boys. Looks like you lost.
Yeah, Django carrying again, just being like the perfect Western song. Like I don't get it. So I could speed run, liking and reposting. Real. Are upping my endorphin level. Yo. I look, man, I have fun with what I do, and I just so happen to have the voice I have, and I'm glad that like y'all like the way shit turns out. Upping my endorphin levels is new. That's crazy. That's a new one for me. That's wild. Shout out Crystal, man. Go follow her. I love her fucking art. I missed you doing Yeehaw Shadow. Oh no, like you. Well, yeah, because I recorded it like. What's today? Thursday. I think I recorded this Tuesday on my lunch break. I mean, it'll happen again because like people are all over this shit. So like it's not going anywhere anytime soon. I don't assume, because like when Fern does hers, if and when she does hers, you get to hear it with a Hispanic accent. That's always fun for me. I feel for it's one of the very few times in my life where I feel like I'm not being racist by doing an accent. Because it doesn't come from a place of ridicule. It comes from a place of authenticity. Like when I did the Inigo Cortez shit for Frankie, it's eccentric Sonic fan or chaotic Sonic fan. There it is. When I did it for him, I was just like, man, I hope this isn't offensive. Like I really hope it's not, because I'm not trying to. I'm really not trying to be offensive when I do that. I'll either zip files for you. I do. I gotta send them to you. Hold on. It's the vocal cord .zip. Send to sirstyle666@gmail.com probably. I don't know your email, so it's gotta be sirstyle666@gmail. And you should have that in the morning. If you check your spam folder, it's probably gonna be in there. So just look out for that. Be on the lookout for that one, brother. Appreciate it. But that is it, man. That's it for stream, bro. It is 12:03. I have to be up in 7 hours. So I'm going to take my goofy ass to sleep. I appreciate all y'all coming through, hanging out, watching me record all these, edit these things, having fun, hanging out. The Daz interview, man. The Daz interview is Saturday at 12 if everything goes as planned. Saturday at 12 noon. If we have to reschedule or if we have to move it back in the day, I'll let y'all know on Twitter. But right now, that is the time we have locked. That's going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited to talk to the homie. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it, dude. I appreciate y'all coming through. How did I guess your email? That's impressive. It's not. Damn. Thank you so much for the stream and oh yeah, for sure, Suki. Style night. Are you gonna be at work, Mick? Just message me in Discord. But yeah, y'all stay safe, man. Get a good night's rest, and I will talk to y'all Saturday most likely. I think Friday I'm gonna take some time to myself. But y'all be safe, man. Have a good night.